Hello guys, TKG is here for your comfortable LostArk life. In this video, I'd like to guide the Brelshaza inside, as the Brelshaza was released in NA EU, so I thought it'd be great to share the tips of Korean community. Now follow me, I'll show you what it needs. Before you go in, Brelshaza Gate 2 is consisted with two parts, inside and outside. These two parts has a different gimmicks and mechanics you gotta do. In this video, Gate 2 inside will be explained to your LostArk journey. Inside is a PvP style mechanic. You gotta do a boss battle during the raid. Try to use the PvP skills. You need crowd control like stun, airborne. And also, the battle item recommendation is like this. Mud grenade will make slow down the boss. If you are confident about this raid, try to use this one. Other battle item like flash, slip, first grenade is recommended for your survival. Boss has a two form, shining white form and dark purple form. I call this white and purple inconvenience. White is immune to your attack, purple is not. This color form can be changed if you are made a stagger or the boss HP drops below 128. Normally, it'll gone below 128 and regenerate at 80 and gone again at 48 below. And of course, you can easily distinguish with the buff below the boss health bar. If you are confused about what happened, try to find this buff. As the race goes on, outside team will down the outside boss. When that happens, inside boss will get weakness debuff. Weakness debuff will give 10% damage dealt, and this buff can be stacked. Also, when you got in, you'll get the weakness debuff too. This debuff also increases the damage received of yours. And of course, this buff can be stacked. If you got too much stacked, you can erase this buff by going out. How to get out? If the outside Prokel got down, the portal leads to the outside appear in the 12 o'clock. Interact the portal and go out. Going out has a limit, maximum 3 times. If you go out more than that, boss will annihilate your party and start all over again. And as the race goes on, boss will drop some ether. Picking up this ether will give you 10-second invincible buff. Now enough of the theory, let's get to the main part. I've categorized this video into 4 parts. 1. Cut and die. This pattern and mechanic is consistent with leads to immediate death. Avoiding it is crucial for the raid. Counter pattern that needs your counter skill. 3. General pattern. 4. Special gimmicks. So you can easily know the characteristic by the text box color. Boss glow your sword and clone will appear in random. If you get hit with this mechanic, you'll get trapped and boss will execute huge damage attack with the follow-up attack. There is 3 ways to survive this pattern. First, with your evade. But if you aren't confident about this, use the time stop potion for your safety. Also, brief counter skill like in the graveyard, dragon scale defense also can save you from this mechanic. Boss will step 4 times and throw spear, and perform huge whirlwind with follow-up attack. When you got hit with these 4-time stabbing attacks, you'll get debuff called armor break. This debuff also increases the damage received of yours. Try to cancel with the crowd control, or battle item flash, frost, slip. Boss holds spear and focus you. With a brief moment, he will teleport to your behind and grab you. After hitting you several times, he will throw you and perform huge attack. This brief focusing time is actually easy to know. You can just evade with your evading skill. Boss attack with a dagger and teleport maximum 4 times, and during that pattern, counter will randomly appears. If you got hit by those daggers, you'll get darkness debuff. And if you failed your counter, you'll get stunned. Prokel jumps and strike down and slash every direction. After that, he jumps again and stand on the tip of his spear and strike down. When you got hit, you'll get stunned and get hit by those following attack. Skill like Levier, Dragon Scale Defense is also useful with this pattern. Boss hold your sword and perform 3 times of strike down. Just walking it will evade those attacks. Prokel will ascend in the air and shoot pizza laser. Watch the floors carefully and dodge the incoming attack. Boss crouch himself and shoot out the chain in the random area. When you got hit, you get bleeding debuff. Boss throws the dagger and jumps toward those direction. And you can see those variation of those pattern in next phase. Boss slash with his sword, and at the same time some puddles appears, and after a brief moment he will do fan-shaped attack. Make sure to hide on his back. If you hide in the ambiguous area, you'll get hit. Boss will focus you and shoot laser toward multiple directions. If you got hit, you'll get continuous hit. Boss quickly stab with his purple dagger, and at the end he will do powerful stabbing with his red dagger. If you get hit with this stabbing, you'll get narrow sight debuff. Boss shoot out the chain and drag in front of him. If you get hit with this chain, he will do stabbing attack and follow up. Boss summon a spear and throw 5 direction. This locking time actually takes time, so when you perfectly lock this spear, you can easily dodge this attack. Boss holds his sword and focus you with a slash dance, and after those brief focus, he will charge towards you. Those shining sword is your attack direction. Try to stay out of sight of those shining sword direction to survive. Boss will channel the yellow energy and heal himself. At this point, if you do the high stagger, you can stop this healing. If you fail to do that, he'll recover his HP and attack. And as you can see, the battle item won't work in this mechanic. Boss will channel the blue energy. After those brief moments, he will attack in white-blue shockwaves and freeze you. To dodge the attack, you gotta do evading skill in exact timing. Or you can ignore this attack also with awakening skills and time stop. Or you can utilize those orbs in emergency situation. When the boss HP goes down more than 40, or if you done the last dagger, boss will cloak for a moment. This cloak can be unveiled until the outside team catch the night summons. So outside team supposed to do be little hurry, otherwise it'll gonna happen like this. After you done all of it, he's all yours. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching everyone, and always thanks for your big support. If you like my videos, hit the sub for more coming infos. I'll come back with more useful infos in the next video.